Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your messages, okay? Happy birthday to any of my Aries who have their birthday going on during this time frame. And I hope that you're enjoying it wherever you're at. And yes, let's go ahead and get into it. Keep in mind, this is general, so everything that I say, you do want to make sure you're taking it with a grain of salt. If you do want more of a personal session with me, you definitely want to check out my website. It's going to be listed below, where you can get a video session for 5 questions for $22.22, and the video sessions are video recorded. So I'm going to take a video like how I'm doing right now, and I'm going to answer your questions and send it to you via email with that package. If you do want to webcam with me, where we're doing a one-on-one session, but it's live, like we're on video, like a FaceTime or something like that, and we answer your questions and you get to see the cards and all the other stuff, is really, really fun. If you want to check that out, I have that option on my site. It's more expensive, but it's not super, super expensive. So definitely check that out if you want to get that as well. So let's go ahead and get into the reading, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you. All right, so let's talk about it. So we have dreams of abundance. It says, as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Okay, so for a lot of you, yes, this is making sure that you guys, I'm hearing sleep schedule. That's what I heard. So if your sleep schedule is all over the place, especially with, what's going on during this time, you want to be very cautious of the way that that's making you handle your responsibilities. So you may be going to sleep 6 o'clock in the morning, and then, you have to take care of something later on during the day, and you're not able to because of the fact that you're, still catching up on sleep, or you feel drained. So be careful of that. Also, making sure as well, when you are sleeping, that you're thinking positive thoughts, that you're only going to bed with positive thoughts, because if you have negativity on your mind, then you're going to wake up in a negative mind space. Okay. We also have pay yourself first. And it says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So yeah, if you're self-employed especially, there's a need for you to make sure that you're paying yourself first, that you're putting some money aside for you and then putting money aside for your business. Those are 2 different things. So you want to make sure that you are, like I said, not neglecting yourself when you have bills to pay. Even if you're not self-employed, you want to have some sort of emergency fund for yourself. Okay. And I also have moonlighting, and it says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So I love this. For a lot of you, if there is some sort of creative thing that you want to do outside of your regular 9-to-5 work, definitely right now is the time to take advantage of that, especially if you're already at home. Right now is going to be perfect for you to invest in that book that you want to invest in writing in that. I can't talk today. Invest in writing that book that you have maybe possibly been putting aside for some time. It's time to actually go ahead and get those things done here. And we also have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. And it says the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So yes, definitely if you're going to be in the house too, you want to make sure you're exercising, moving those bones, because during these times, it's easy to get lazy and to want to just be a couch potato. All right. I like these cards. All right. So let's see what else is going on with Aries. Aries for May 30th through April 1st. That was weird. Okay, hold on. Let me get this card up off the floor. Aries from March 30th through April 1st. Aries from March 30th through April 1st. Alrighty. So we have forgiveness, meditation, celebration, and we also have healing. Yeah, so for a lot of you, first thing that came to my mind is you're having a really tough time forgiving certain individuals. For some of you, you're really tired of the same stuff that you may have been putting up with certain people who just don't get it, okay? Who they are as a being, they just may not be changing. And for some of you, there may even be a situation where it's like it would make you feel much better if there could be forgiveness and you guys can move past the rough patch. But you understand that that is actually not going to be beneficial to you, especially when it comes to healing. All right. For some of you as well, it's somebody who you've learned, especially if I'm talking about somebody romantically, that you're dealing with. This is somebody who you've learned about already. So you kind of know the ins and outs on how this person is going to operate and how far they're willing to go to actually make the relationship work. And for a lot of you, forgiving this person may be a detriment more than something that's beneficial to you. So during this time frame, you guys are really going to be meditating on what to do with a connection with someone. For a lot of you as well, this is meditation on some business ideas. I also see that you guys are going to be celebrating any sort of milestones you may be hitting during this time frame as well. So that looks really, really good. All right. Some of you also definitely make sure you guys are taking care of your body, that you're, eating right, that you're also allowing your body to rest too if you have been overworking as well. Okay, so let's look at your love life a little bit, Aries. What's going on, my Aries love life for March 30th through April 1st? March 30th through April 1st, please, for Aries. Okay, hold on. Jeez. Aries. Okay, so we have free yourself, stay optimistic about your love life, you deserve love, and then let your friends help you. Right off the bat, you guys mentally don't know what the heck to do with a connection here. It's like you try to stay optimistic for the most part in regards to this relationship, but the person who you were with, you may have felt like they were a bum, in a sense where they just didn't want to change the way that they were living. Others of you, this is more of like you just feeling like they just didn't add anything to the relationship to begin with, or there was just no sort of resolution on your end as far as like, this person possibly being married or them ghosting you. You don't know what to do. Okay. For a lot of you, you could be getting advice from other people in regards to what to do with this. And for a lot of you, there's just a lot of trust issues in this connection. So I do feel as if there may be some barriers there. But for some of you, somebody may want to come back around. And for some of you, you may even want this person to come back around too. But you got to take in consideration of whether or not that's good for yourself. Okay, because for a lot of you, this connection was actually less than what you deserved, and you, by accepting this, is actually you telling yourself that you are not putting yourself first. Okay, so I do see that issue here, but yeah, for a lot of you, you just don't know which direction to turn in. Now let's pull these to kind of look more in depth. Let's see, Aries from March 30th through April 1st. Aries, give me further guidance on what they're going to be experiencing. Oh my gosh, your cards are flying everywhere on the floor. I wish you guys could see them. Aries, give me 3 more cards. Yeah. For a lot of you, like I said, you're going to be leaving any sort of relationships that are just feeling as if they're not balanced. Some of you are going to make a final decision to leave an unstable situation alone and focus on money. All right, you guys are about to get in your bag and make it do what it do, okay? For a lot of you already know that you need to focus on yourself, and you guys are really going to get inspired to focus on yourself after realizing the situation here has just really been throwing you out of whack. Some of you also, you may be saving up your money to possibly be moving. I'm hearing traveling or moving eventually. So I do see that being your main focus. You guys also may be being pursued by an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person may be in a whole nother relationship. So use your intuition with that, because that may be like a whole nother situation you may put yourself into. if you're not careful. Okay. So Aries, I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you were able to take something from it, please make sure you thumbs this up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post. And yes, thank you so much for your support. And if you want to take advantage of the 5-question reading for 2222, definitely make sure you do. And if you want a video chat with me, where we're basically going to, like I said, video, basically like a FaceTime, but it's not FaceTime, where we do a consultation, that is also available as well. So thank you, and I will talk to you in the next one, Aries.